Southern man, so good. Let's make it grow. Yes, and always went to pinches, 'cause that is time that's don't fade away.
In the beginning, we were a spark in the dark, leaving our names like a brand on a bark. I saw a husband, a future, a home, a love so deep I'd never feel alone. I promised to walk every mile by your side, with nothing to fear, nothing to hide.
'Cause that is time that's don't fade away.
But the road started bending and the light started fading. Beneath all the promises we were both trading, a small lie grew wings and it took to the sky. And I spent my nights just wondering why. I told you back then, to make this thing last, we had to leave all the shadows in the past. Then the bottle and the habit started taking the toll, a heavy gray weight on your beautiful soul. I try to be the anchor, I try to be the light, but I can't be the only one winning the fight. I watch the man I love slowly slip away into the fog of a long addiction-filled day. You're a master of smoke and a master of mirrors, but the longer I look, the more it all clears. Point the finger to keep the heat off of you, but I'm tired of the games and the things that you do. I won't be the villain in the story you tell, just to save you from the secrets you're hiding so well.
Space has gone, but some
Stop looking for exits and stop making excuses. I'm done with the cycles and all the heart's bruises. Accountability is a bitter pill to take, but it's the only way out of the mess that you make. You're deflecting the truth like a shield in your hand, while I'm left here alone just trying to stand. We fight about nothing just to cover the everything, the weight of the silence and the hurt that the words bring. I'm tired of the noise and the constant I'm sorry, the same old chapters in the same old story. If you want a future, you've gotta face the now and figure out the why and the where and the how. I remember when we laughed until we couldn't breathe, before the world told us it was time for us to leave. There's a version of you that I still hold so dear, but he's buried under layers of anger and fear. I'm reaching out my hand for the last final time to see if you're willing to make the same climb. I used to think love was enough of a cure, that if I was patient and my heart was pure, the demons would vanish and the clouds would all part. But love can't fix a man who won't heal his own heart. I've learned that the hard way, through tears and through pain, trying to find shelter in the middle of your rain. You call me the bad guy cause I'm setting the line, because I'm reclaiming what's rightfully mine. Peace isn't something I should have to beg for, or something I lose when you walk through the door. If being the problem means I'm finally awake, then that's a reputation I'm willing to take.
speak and flow. I'm so
I think about Alyssa and the strength that she shows, the way that a true loyal friendship grows. I see what it looks like to have someone's back, and it highlights the things that our own bond might lack. I deserve the same loyalty I give away, not just a promise that changes by day. Verse 11.
still feel.
Maybe we're like that song about Earl and the rest. A story of a woman was put to the test, except there's no ending written in stone. And I'm learning I'm stronger when I'm standing alone. Nicole isn't waiting in the wings anymore. She's halfway out of the frame and the door. So Darnell, take a look at the man in the glass and decide which version you're letting the past. The one who takes ownership and stands on his feet, or the one who finds comfort in the lies and retreat. The choice isn't mine, it was always on you to decide if you're brave enough to be true. I'm closing the book on the what could have been, and looking at the life I'm finally in. I'll always have love for the spark we once had, but I won't let the ending be nothing but sad. I'm choosing my peace and I'm choosing my light, and finally ending this long, weary fight.